Hello and welcome to your new online workout video. This week we have our format is a bar burner. It's the first time we're doing this, so we're excited to share it with you. I have Amanda here helping me out. My name is Jamie. So we're going to get started here with our warm-up. We work through a couple of different segments, so I'll kind of call them out as we go along. So our feet are going to be flat on that mat, hands at our thighs. We're going to start with a standing cat to cow. So we inhale, lower, flat back, feeling the length up our hamstrings, and then exhale, round through the spine, come back, stand. We're going to take two more just like that, just finding our grounding here. Inhale through the nose, lower, exhale, round. Good, one more just like that. Exhale, round back up. Shoulders and head are last. Come on. Good. From here, we're going to step out to a wide plie. Plie means to bend, so it's like your squat here, okay? So heels in, toes out, hands should come out into second position. Think about having a string attached to your head as if it's lifted through the crown of your head. We're going to inhale, lower as we bend, and then exhale, come back to stand. Start. Good. Just right here with your plie. Exhale. Squeezing those glutes. Two more just like this, and then we're going to add on. So we layer a lot in bar. Good. Now on this next one, bring it down in that plie and hold it right here. So as from here, we're going to come up into a releve, which means to lift the heels, okay? So we plie, lift the heels and bring the hands up overhead like so. Good, and then slowly bring it back down and keep that going here. So as you come up into that releve, try to find an equal weight distribution between that big toe and pinky toe. And find that balance, which may not always be easy, and that's okay. Listen to your body. Every day is different here. You got it. Let's do two more here, Amanda. Last one here. Bring it back down into that wide plie and hold. Now we're going to find a tiny little pulse. So here's where the bar burner comes in. So it's that time under tension. We start to feel a little bit of heat building in those thighs. Keeping that chest lifted. 3, 2, let's take it to a forward fold from here. Good. So we're going to take a little active stretch side to side within those knees here, finding inner thigh stretch. So we're going to go to some lunges here, some side lunges next. So finding stillness and center, roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Good. From here, hands are coming to prayer position in center. We're going to lunge to the right, left for you guys at home. In 3, 2, 1, we lunge, and as we come back up to stand, we're going to open those hands out to a T, hands press back. Inhale, lower. Exhale up. You got it, just like that. Get into those inner thighs a little bit more. 3 more. 2. On this next, we're going to hold. We're going to find that pulse again. So here, maybe you're having an active squeeze, pressing those palms together. Keeping that knee in line with that toe, but it's not going past the toe. Holding here in 3, 2, hold right here. Shift your weight to that bent leg as that other leg maybe lifts. Okay, you can tap and lift it. You can keep it lifted in pulse. Again, just needing a little bit more heat here. 4, 3, 2, bring it slowly back down. Find your forward fold. Good. From here, let's take a chest stretch over here. Hands come back behind the back. Interlace those fingers. Find that chest expansion. And again, a little bit more length in the back of those hamstrings. Good. Exhale, slowly bring it back down to that floor and rolling it up one vertebrae at a time. We got to even out to the other side. So again, hands come back into prayer position. We lunge now to the left where you guys are right at home, and then press back again. Inhale, exhale, press back. Good. Inhale. Setting those hips back into space, knee in line with that toe. 3 more right here. 3, 2. On this next one, we're going to hold it here and hold. Good. From here, you're going to shift your weight over to that bent knee, and then maybe lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good, you got it. 3, 2, slowly bring it back down. We forgot to pulse here, so let's finish. Make sure we're balanced on each side. Pulse, pulse. Squeezing those hands for 4, 3, 2. Good. Slowly bring it back into center. Take that forward fold one more time here. Just letting those hands drag in front. You can rock a little side to side if that feels good. And then finding center, slowly rolling it up one vertebrae at a time. We feeling warm? Yeah, a little bit more warmer, right? Okay, we're gonna come into our core stability next. So this way you're gonna face your chair, and at home this is why we like to have a chair here for balance purposes, and we'll get to that a little bit later. So you're at the edge of your mat, rolling your shoulders back. We're gonna walk it down into our plank for our core stability segment here. So we slowly walk it down the legs, and then we're walking it out into that plank position. We first should start up here in our hand plank, so shoulders are over the wrists, belly pull into that spine. You always have the options coming down to those knees. Okay, so now we're going to slowly lower down onto those forearms. And to get set here, if you need to set your knees down or just set up, we're taking the band. This is a nice flat resistance band. You're taking your palms here, okay? So either knees or toes, you're going to start to pull apart with that band. Yep, just like that, man, that looks good. So from here, we're really trying to keep that belly pulled into that spine, as you can see with Amanda. Just keeping their core lifted and then pulling apart, getting that upper back. Good. We're almost here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, let go of that band. You're slowly going to come onto your belly, just to make sure that we get both sides of the body. We're going to do a little bit of Superman here while we're here. So, band can stay where it's at. Hands come out in front, okay? Neck is down here, looking at that mat for alignment purposes. And then we're going to inhale, lift arms and feet up. Good. Holding it here. Exhale, bring it back down. We'll do that again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down. One more for good measure here. Inhale, lift. This time, just find a little flutter with those hands and feet. Keep me with that breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release. Excellent job. You're going to take your hands back to your armpits. Pop on up to those knees. From here, we're going to come onto our right side. Left for you guys at home. We're coming to a side plank. Okay, we're going to add a little bit of triceps, getting into our upper body. Next time, I'm going to combine them here. So we're going to be on our forearms. Our shoulders are stacked over our elbows. Now there's a couple of different ways we can do this. You can stay right here with the knee down, leg extended, or maybe you're staggering or stacking the feet. So whichever Amanda wants to take here, and then I'll take the staggered feet here. So you're gonna find that active tension on that band. You can adjust as you go. So we're coming up into that side plank position, okay? You're gonna stay right here in that long line. From here, a little tricep extension. So you're keeping that elbow, shoulder and elbow stacked, and then you extend. Extend, bend, extend. Trying to keep that lower hip up as best you can here. 4 more. 4, 3, good. Last 2. Feeling really good, that was like last one here. Bring it down, slowly release. Good. Let's take you guys over right over to the other side. So on that left side, right side for you, at home here. Okay, you're gonna have that shoulder over that elbow, making sure we're stacked. Taking that same feet, or maybe try a little bit to something different. So knee down or leg staggered, we're stacked. So find that side plank here, lifting up into those hips. Finding that shoulder stacked, elbow, and then extend and bend. Inhale to lower, exhale with effort. Looking good. Keep that breath for 4, 3, 2, last one here. Awesome job. Slowly come down to come prone. From here, you're gonna let that band off right here. One more thing that we're gonna do here as we're in upper body floor, we're just gonna do one set of push-ups, okay? So hands can be about mat width distance. Knees or toes, I'll come up onto those toes. Amanda's gonna take those knees. Okay, from here, we're gonna find a 2 count, so it's a little bit slower. We inhale lower for 2. Good, bring it up for 2. Again, keeping that belly pulled into that spine. Protect that lower back. You got it. Down, 2, up, 2. One more, just like that with that tempo. Now I want you to take it to single, so full range. We inhale lower, exhale lift. Inhale lower, exhale up. 4 more, we got this. Just 2 left. Inhale, exhale, press. Last one here. Good. Awesome job. Sit your weight back. Come back into child's pose. Just find a nice stretch for those shoulders. Inhale to that nose, out to that mouth. Excellent work. Slowly walking it back. You're going to slide those feet out to the side. We're going to sit onto our back. You're going to grab for that band next. We're gonna take one more thing here with our upper body. Also get a little core action with it as well. So we're in a V-sit position. Finding that resistance that works best for you. We're gonna have those hands up overhead for this one, okay? So we'll be in that V-sit. For the first one, we're going to have one foot down. We're gonna have one foot lifted, okay? So as we pull the band down into that lat pull, you extend the leg. And then the knees up, yep, and extend. Yep, you got it. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, draw it down to your chest. Beautiful. Looking good. We're trying to avoid that C curve in that back so that chest is proud. 3, 2, last one here. Good, left foot side, so bring that right foot down. Left foot next, lifting that knee up just slightly. Exhale, pointing, yes, good. Inhale up, exhale. So you got it. We're also kicking on that glute muscle, right? So we gotta kick on to really stretch that leg forward. For 4, good. 3, last 2. Last one here. Now a challenge, bring that band up overhead, lift both feet, and then pulse the hands out, just right here. You got it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down. Excellent work, Amanda, and you at home. You can slowly bring yourself over, come into tabletop. We're going to transition to standing next. So we like to do that through down dog, just for transition's sake. So you can bring those hands, maybe hands like distance in front. Curl the toes, send the hips high to the sky. Pedal out to those feet, find a little stretch to those calf muscles. As we'll be adding a little bit more releves here as we go. And then either walking your hands to your feet or your feet to your hands. Just slowly come up and stand. Awesome work. All right, we're continuing on. So we're gonna grab some upper body standing now, okay? We're gonna grab for your band, we're gonna face your chair. So with this next one, we're gonna get into a little bit of biceps, also working on the outer thighs too. So we're gonna step on the band with our right foot, and then that left foot is gonna be out to the side, pointing through that toe. We're keeping that chest tall, shoulders away from the ears. Finding that band again, maybe you're looping around your wrist, or maybe it's just right here, whatever feels more comfortable. So from here, you're keeping a slight bend in that right leg. We're gonna curl, bicep curl with a lateral leg lift. So 3, 2, 1. We curl, lift the leg. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, curl and lift. Yes, just like that. You got it. Really challenging that balance here. If the lateral leg lift is too much, maybe you're just doing the curl, and that's okay too. Adjust as needed. Finding that focal point on the wall or the floor that helps keep that balance. For 4, 3, 2. On this next one, man, we're going to try to hold it up here. So hold it here. We're still kind of transition. So we're coming off into that little bit of that warrior 3 stance. Now, again, you have the option. You can place that foot back here if you'd like. So, Amanda, what we're going to do is we're going to bend into the elbows, bend into the knee, and then you can extend. Maybe this is enough. Or you bend and extend and lift. Okay, your choice. So bend, extend. Yes, good. You got it. Really feeling that glute kick on here as well. But we're also getting triceps. So those elbows are pointing straight back behind. You got it. 4, 3. Last 2. On this last one, I challenge you to hold it up here. So hold it right here, tiny little pulse. Use that breath. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Woo, you can feel that in the glute. Shake it out. All right, rolling those shoulders back. We gotta stay even on that other side. So that left foot is gonna come onto that band this time. Right leg out to the side. So again, rolling those shoulders back, stay nice and loose. Okay, on this one, you know, whether you have your palms facing up or maybe they're facing each other, hammer curl versus bicep curl. Take your option. Get up. 3, 2, 1. We curl and lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale. Curl. You got it. You can also do this with weights if you have that at home. Also works. Looking good. I typically use about 2 to 3 pound weights depending. In 4, 3, slight bend in that same leg, 2. On this next one, we hold it out, hold it here. Slowly transition back to that tricep and extend to that glute. So we're here, we can bend and keep that leg lifted, extend, curl, extend. Or you're taking that floating option of lifting that leg. Gaze is down at that chair or mat in front of you to keep that neck aligned with that spine. Good, do 3 more here. 3, 2, on this last one, challenge, so hold it and pulse, hold it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you got it, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Shake it out. We're gonna come into some thigh work, and we've already kind of worked that into that, as well as some glute work too. So with this one, we're gonna take lunges. So we'll do forward lunge and reverse lunge a couple of times with that lat pull down that we already kind of got with our V-sit, kind of keeping the same pattern going. So finding that resistance that you're looking for, we'll take right leg first or left for you, for near you. In 3, 2, 1, we step it forward, pull it down, and then inhale to center. Maybe you left the leg or you can always tap it down, reverse. Good. Inhale to center. Let's say inhale here. Exhale, lift. Good. You got it. And again, with these lunges, take your time. You want to make sure that that knee is over that ankle. It's not going past that toe. So always pulling with that lunge. Hands can even come up overhead for a little bit more challenge. Bring it down. Yep. So we like to work balance a lot in bar as well. Good. Bring it forward. Inhale, center. Bring it back. On this next one, hold it here in center, hold. Now from here, we're gonna bring it down, yes, and extend, just like we did in that V-sit, but now we're standing. Good, inhale, exhale. You got it. For 3, 2, last one here. Good, from here, holding that knee up. I want you to slowly bring it down. We're coming to that wide Plié stance from here. So we're gonna come slowly down into that wide Plié. We're gonna find a little pulse here. So as we pull out and pulse, we pulse the knees back. So I'm gonna take a little right back. Press back. Yes, just like that. Using that breath. You got it. Keep working for it. Squeezing those back muscles. 4, 3, 2, hold it here, option to lift those heels. Hold. You got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So release. Woo, those arms are fired up. Shake it up. We got, of course, stay balanced on that other side. So option if you want to do without the band this time, or keep it there, your choice. So this time you have that left foot forward, right foot forward for you, whichever one you didn't do, and then back. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we go forward, knee lift, or tapping that foot down. So again, you can tap it right here, that can work. And then you step it forward, good. Or lift. A little added core there, and balance if you keep that leg lifted. Reverse, got it. Center, back. Bring it forward, knee over the ankle, not going past the toe. One more forward and back. Forward, center, take it back. All right, we're coming back up here. We got that pulse one more time. So you can maybe keep it up here if you'd like and extend, or again, maybe bring it all the way down. Yes, point to that toe. Leg can be up high, leg can be lower. Listen to your body, nothing to force here. Keep breathing. For 3, 2, one more here. Good. Stepping out to that wide plie. This time we're getting rid of that band. Bringing those hands back out in front. We're gonna take that plie again, all the way up. So full range to start. Plie, full range. You got it. 2 more just like that. 1 more here. Now we gotta find that pulse, right? So we bring it back down, find your challenge zone with that tiny little pulse. We're gonna go alternating heel lifts here. Wait for it. 3, 2, hold it right here, okay? Now from here, you lift the right heel, plie, come back to center, lift the left heel, center, plie right, center, and back, yes. So side to side. Maybe you're starting to feel a little shake. A little more heat. Always come back to the breath. Where are your hands? Try to keep in that second position. Almost there. One more each side. We're gonna hold in that heel lift. Yes. Bring both heels up and hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo-hoo. Excellent work, girl. All right, nice job. You can let that band still come onto your chair. We're gonna take a little bit more glute work without the band, okay? So we're gonna be facing you on this one. So if I'm mirroring you, we're having our right arm here, will be your left arm at home. Okay, so you're finding, similar to a plank, right? A long line right here, side line. Okay, we're on that forearm, so our shoulders are stacked over the elbow. If that doesn't feel good for you, you can pop up the hand. So whatever's more comfortable. So we're here. Left foot's extended, or right for you, hands come to the hip. We tap down and lift. Tap and lift. And again for you, maybe it's not this high. Sometimes our hip mobility just isn't there. Just listen to your body. Lift and lower. But for 3, 2, hold it right here. We're going to bend, extend. So now this is the point where again, it could be right down here if you need it. Or if it's more accessible to you, you're up here. Bend, extend, bend, extend. For 3, bend for 2. One more here. Good. Layering on. Bend at the knee, flex to the foot. From here, you're going to lift, press back. Lift, press back. It's super tiny, okay? Super tiny. Keep that belly pulled into that spine, protect that lower back. That core is working. Those glutes are firing. You're almost there. You got it. Stay in that long line as best you can. 2, 3, one more here. Lift, press back, slowly bring it down. Whew, awesome job. All right, to stay facing you, we're just gonna move our chairs to the other side. Again, we're gonna sit even here. So this time, our left hand comes will be your right hand if you're mirroring us at home. You're gonna bend into that right leg for you, left extended for us, and then shoulders go back, nice long line once again, shoulders stacked over that elbow. We tap and lift, lower and lift, pointing through that toe. Inhale, exhale with effort. 3 more here, 3, you do not chest lifted, don't try to come here, keep it nice and open. 2, 1 more here, lift it up, hold, bend, extend, bend, extend. Looking good. Embrace that burn. You got it. Muscle over momentum here, so nice and controlled. 3, 2, last one here. Now bring it back to that bent leg. Now again, here or up here, flex to that foot, lift, press back, lift. Tiny movements. Big results, right? Keep it tiny, you got this. Lift, press back. Lift, press back. 3 more. Lift, press, lift, press. Last one, lift, press. Bring it all the way down. Excellent work. We've been forgetting to stretch in between here, so we're gonna add some stretches. So coming to our chair, we're gonna stretch our quad muscles, our thighs. So take your right foot into your right hand. Keep those inner thighs together. I'm facing you for a second. So I don't want to see it out here. Just keep the inner thighs close together. Squeeze those inner thighs. Shoulders are back. Find that quad stretch. Inhale through the nose. Out through that mouth. Letting go of any of that tension you're holding onto. Then slowly take that same foot back a little bit. Heel comes down. And then lean forward. You can find a nice half. Over the hamstring stretch here. Slowly then to the left, raising those ears. Still staying on that one side, one more stretch here while we're at it. Pick up that knee, place it on top, figure 4 stretch, so we can stretch out those glutes. Forearms can come to the chair. And always be mindful too, if you got that chair at home, I like to keep it on the edge of that mat just so, again, it's a chair, it can tip, so just be safe here. Inhale, exhale, take it up, slowly release. We gotta stay even on that other side. Grabbing for that left foot, inner thigh together, quad stretch. So after we contract the muscles, find that tension, time under tension, it's always great to lengthen and stretch to find more length in our spine. One more breath. Slowly take that same foot back, heel comes down, bring it forward, stretch it out. We just have 2 more sequences to go, so we're just going to come onto the floor next, but we'll take our quad stretch here, our glute stretch here as well. One more breath. Slowly bring it up. Knee comes up, figure forward, slowly tip back. Good. So we're going to do a little bit of seat work floor, and then we got core to finish it up. Inhale through the nose, out through that mouth. Good. One more breath, and then slowly release. Shake it out. Excellent. You can press or place that band down on the mat. I'm going to move my chair out of the way since I won't need it anymore. All right. From here, Amanda, we're going to slowly come onto the mat through a yogi squat. You're going up, right? So heels in, toes out, hands come to prayer position. You're slowly going to sit back all the way down into a little yogi squat. So maybe we just hold it here for a breath or two. Just a little activation for those hips and quads. One more breath. I want you to slowly bring the hand back behind you and then come onto your butt. Good. Transition, transition. So from here, we're going to grab that band. We're going to come into a bridge or hip press. So you're going to come onto your back. That band can be just from that hip right there. Heels are going to reach towards those glutes. Instead of our hands being at the side, our hands are going to come onto that band, and then we're going to hold the band on the mat. If this is ever too much, just take the band away and you can do regular hip press. So from here, in 3, 2, 1, we're going to drive those heels to lift the hips up, engaging the glutes, and then set it back down. So it'll be a flow. So we press up, driving through the heels, slowly lower down. You can even lift those toes here if you'd like. Inhale, lower. Good. Couple more. 4. 3. On the next one, hold it high up here. So hold it up here. Good. Now bring those toes down. They're lifted. Lift the heels. Lift and lower. So you're keeping that hip press the whole time, but now we're just lifting and lowering those heels. Good. Feeling a little bit more sensation there in the hamstrings. And those glutes are engaged. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Lower the heels, bring the glutes all the way down. From here, single leg option. So you're taking that band, place it around that right foot. And again, you're going to find where that resistance needs to be. I typically keep my elbows on the mat here. If you need a little bit more, you can try bringing it down here, but sometimes it just feels a little more natural for me anyway. So now we're going to drive to a single heel through that left heel as we press the right foot into that band and find that hip press. Tap it down, press it up. Tap it down, press up. Inhale to lower, exhale with effort. You got it. Again, a little bit more work for those glutes and hamstrings. 3, 2. Last one, hold it high. 3, 2, 1. Lower back down. Good. Keep that band up there. You can just transition just like so. We're placing that left leg now, and we'll stay even to get the left side. You're going to drive with that right heel this time to lift the left foot to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Press up and down. And again, this can certainly be done without the band. You got it. Okay. Last 3. Drive to that heel. Activates that hamstring. Hold this last one. Hold it high. 4, 3, 2, and lower. Excellent job. You can slowly bring that band. Keep it here. You're going to bring those knees into the chest. Yes, rock side to side along that lower back. We're going to come into a V-sit here for our core work. So rocking yourself up. And keep yourself back if you need to adjust. Just making sure we will try to lay back a little bit here on this one. So just not to make sure that you have to Alright, so we're going to place that band around the foot. Now you're going to find that V-sit. Maybe this is challenging enough for you, and that's perfectly fine. Stay there, right? Or you're going to lift both feet up. Yes, good. Keeping that chest lifted. Stay right here for a moment. Finding that breath. Now we can stay here, or we're going to lengthen as we kick into the band. Inhale, lower down. Keeping that chest lifted. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. You got it. Give me 3 more here. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Up. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Excellent work. You can leave that band at the edge of the mat. We're going to finish with a little glutes with our bicycles. So slowly rolling down onto your back. Good. Hands come behind the head. Feet are at that 90-degree bend. Okay, at any time, if you need to take a little less of a bicycle, you can tap the toe down. Okay, that's going to be an option. Or the more advanced, extending all the way up. Okay, 3, 2, let's go. Center and side, good. I really challenge you here. Try to look at that elbow coming down onto that mat here. Really gets that full rotation in that oblique. Good. Couple more. Keep that breath. Keep that lower back on that mat. Last 3. Side. 2. Last one each side. Excellent job. Slowly release. Take your knees into the chest. Give them a good squeeze. We're going to send those legs all the way out. Hands come up overhead. Inhale, lengthen. Fill up those ribs. Exhale, release. Inhale, exhale. Bring those knees in one more time. We're going to find happy baby just because we did a lot of outside hip work. So we're grabbing for the outsides of those feet or the inside, whatever feels more comfortable to you, drawing those knees into the chest. Rocking side to side, or maybe take half straddle here, or full straddle, whatever in your practice. Good. And slowly bring those knees back in. And a good squeeze. The hands are going to come behind the knees this time. We're going to rock along that spine for about 2 times here. Good. And this next one you can face to that. Good. We're going to face, center here. We'll add in a couple of stretches here to end our workout. So, we're going to place our left hand down, right hand for you. Inhaling that right arm up overhead. Good. Ground through that opposite hip. So sometimes the side body switches is kind of like leaning over all the way. So try to keep it grounded. And from here, you're going to bring that hand down in front, around, and then back. So you're going to just find a full rotation in that shoulder joint there. Good. On this next one, hold it in that side body stretch again. We're going to go for a twist. So I want you to take that hand to the outside of that knee, and then that other hand's going to come back behind. Inhale, lengthen tall. Exhale, maybe twisting a little bit deeper, letting go of any of that tension you're holding on to. And you're going to inhale both arms back into center. Exhale, place that opposite hand down to your right, your left, and then taking that arm up and over, finding your side body, stretching the other side. Really opening up through that chest, dropping that shoulder if it's hiking up towards your ear. And then let's drop it in front again. So we're going to find that little half circle rotation up and around. Following your gaze to your hand. Find a little twisting in the torso. On this next one, we're going to hold it again to that side body stretch first. And then finding that twist on the other side. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Maybe you can look a little bit farther behind you. Good. And then slowly bring it back into center. Inhale, hands up overhead. Interlace the fingers, press the palms to the ceiling. We're going to go for a little chest expansion here. So you're going to take that, the hands to your head, yes. And then it's just a gentle press back of your elbows. Really good to counteract all the forward folding that we probably do at our desks throughout the day. And then exhale, release those hands behind you. One more chest expansion, interlace. Find your chest heart opener here. Get your heart going. Good, one more breath. Slow release. Let's take 2 breaths here to end our workout. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, release. On this one, we'll hold our hands up. Inhale, hands up. Palms come to touch the heart center. Next stretch. Thanks for joining me, Amanda. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to join barre class, we have it every Friday here at 11:15. Have a great day. That was good.